Hello everyone, welcome to Just Invest Today, and today we have a good video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about Alibaba. Is Alibaba a bad investment? We're going to talk about three main risks that we're facing right now. Guys, before we get into this video, you already know I'm an Alibaba shareholder, but there's always going to be risk with an investment, and I want to break it down, see if maybe my investment's wrong, or maybe my thinking is wrong, or someone can tell me down below why I'm wrong on this company. So like it, subscribe to my channel, comment below on your thoughts on this video. So let's get into the first main risk. So guys, the first main risk that I'm seeing with Alibaba is maybe Alibaba trades sideways for another 2-3 years. So that's going to be an opportunity cost with that. You see what I'm trying to say? So what if we could have put our money into a different company that was going to maybe grow faster, or there's a better opportunity over there? So we are going to maybe, what if Alibaba, think about it, doesn't go anywhere for the next 3-4 years? So like, look at all those gains that we could be missing if probably we invested into another company. Because think about it right now, how long, this risk of the Chinese discount might last a long time. Who knows, right? So there's definitely an opportunity cost that we might be missing out if we invest in Alibaba and have our money locked in over here, which maybe in Amazon or whatever company, in Facebook, that maybe that company doubles over that time that we're just waiting patiently for Alibaba to come back, or whatever, or wherever it goes, right? So the opportunity cost is there. So you got to understand that if you're in Alibaba, you might have to wait a while for it to shoot up. Who knows? It could. What if we have to wait 2 years for the stock to go up? It's a possibility that you got to take in, and it's a risk that you're coming into when you invest in Alibaba. So the second risk facing Alibaba, the Cold War with China happening right in front of us. Guys, I just read an article talking about this new company, I think it was in Europe, that's selling these semiconductors, and man, Biden just blocked it. They're like, China is not going to take this from us. They're not going to be able to invest in this company. I think the ticker is like ASML, something like that. I might put it on the, I might put it right there. But guys, we see it brewing. We have to acknowledge it, that there might be a Cold War with China and USA, man, right now, because Biden is toughening up. It's funny because we thought that Biden was going to be more relaxed when it comes to China with Trump, but Trump and Biden are acting the same way against China. So we can see the battle brewing. No one wants to take down like their bluff. Everyone wants to be the superpower, because we see China coming as the next superpower. USA doesn't want to give that up. They're gonna hold stiff down. We're the leaders. We're not taking down nothing. So you can see this Cold War brewing between China and basically USA. So how that's going to play out, we don't know. So that's a huge risk that you got to take into account. And when it comes to that risk, my reversal for that is there's so much money in the markets when it comes to China. USA has a lot of money when it comes to the equity market into China. It's like trillions of dollars. So how is Biden gonna just like be like, no, we are not working with China anymore? And that's gonna a huge shockwave through the American markets. Is Biden gonna take that risk? He's gonna stamp down that hard? Who knows, right? Who knows? We don't know if that's gonna happen, right? But we know that a lot of investors are gonna be hit hard. Imagine all those pension funds and hedge funds and everything like that. And Biden has those guys in office that are invested probably in China. Like, they know, come on, like, a lot of people are trying to make money. Like, there's no doubt about it. So if you're trying to make money, you're investing in China, because we know China's GDP is going to be over top USA in the next 15-20 years. That's guaranteed. So who doesn't want their money in China right now with that much growth ahead of it? So that's a huge risk that you got to take into account. Do you think Biden will shut it down? Who knows? And just delist all the Chinese stocks. And then on top of that, the good thing about, you can counteract that too, is we can invest in the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, right? So we can buy Alibaba shares, we can do all that type of stuff. Well, I'm here in Canada, so I called my broker to make sure. I'm just like, yo, can we exchange my ADR shares in Alibaba and JD.com, whatever, PDD, Tencent? Can I switch those shares into Hong Kong Stock Exchange if anything delisting happened? The broker told me, yeah, you can just switch over your shares. So what? I'm in the clear, in Canada at least. But Biden might be like, no one from USA is able to invest in China. And then boom, the market's gonna crash. China market's gonna dip hard. So who knows? That's a huge risk that you gotta take into account. And third big risk, the VI structure and how the Chinese government might act. So we know the Chinese government has been doing all these fines on companies, has been cracking down on cybersecurity with DDD, has been making sure they're doing anti-monopoly stuff. So there's a lot of risk when it comes to that. And then the VI structure that, it's the outlaw. You cannot have foreign people invest in these Chinese companies. So they went through this Cayman Island structure to like overlap that whole process. So what if the Chinese government says, no, you cannot invest in our companies? What if that happens? Who knows if that happens, guys? So when it comes to that, we have to take that into an account. But then that's gonna hurt the Chinese market like crazy. So who knows if they would actually do that? I think China is heavily needed the equity markets from the USA and Canada and all those international markets. So I don't think that would happen, but who knows? It's anyone's game right now, right? So you got to take that into account when you're investing in China. So those are my 3 main risks when it comes to investing in Alibaba. So tell me what you guys think. Is there more risk? Is investing in Alibaba a no-no, a no-go? The risk is way too high for the investment returns that you can possibly get into the future. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Peace.